This is how I died. Last time. So we try again. Welcome to One Block Hardcore, Take 2. Skyblock 1 Block is a Minecraft map where all your new resources come from a single regenerating block. So we dig and we build, and we build and we dig, until we get jump scared by hostile mob spawns. But no deaths allowed, otherwise the series is over. Let's hop right in. I'm back. I know. I'm throwing myself against brick wall here, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We can't end on defeat. I have a lovely friend over in the Game and Spoonies community who plays hardcore pretty dedicatedly. So I talked to him for a bit, and I'm gonna kill the darn mountain goats when they spawn. I don't care. But yeah, we will expand a little bit more. Ooh, hi. Hello. Do not push me off, please. And thank you. I kind of want to go with the same type of design that I had in the last one, just because it was really nice. Like, I really liked where it was heading, and I want to do it again. You can just, like, chill over here for a bit, buddy. I am worried about these guys, like, pushing me off the platform a little bit, but it's fine. There you go. Blocks like gravel fall down. They sure do. Place a block under the infinite block. This item can help with that. It sure can. I don't like this. I'm really worried about this, actually. I'm going to put it here, I think. And we go under, and we place, and we pop back up, and we did it. Look at that. I'm like 10 times more anxious about this time around. So that's great. Look at that. No more falling gravel. The nice box, the benevolent gift that comes right before we upgrade our stage. Okay. We're going to expand the dirt side of things a little bit further for now. There we go. We've reached the plains. And I don't believe we get monsters spawning, if I recall correctly. We don't get monsters spawning until we get to, like, the caves. Do rather desperately need stone. That would be really nice to have. Oh, there's another pig. Okay. Probably time to make more fences. Okay. You get your little button there. Yep. All the way in. And then it's your turn, buddy boy. We learned last time that it's very helpful to have some slabs that you can push the guys into the fences from. Hi, chimkins. Oh, 2 chimkins. You're just all going straight in to where you cannot bother me. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and make a hoe immediately and see if we can't grow up a little bit more like wheat right away. Because we did get seeds in this chest, which I don't think we got before, but there we go. We have that now. No! Where's the fence gate? It disappeared and now it's not in my inventory anymore. Yeah, the fence gate just like straight up disappeared and never reappeared back in my inventory. That's unusual. Oh, there it is. All you have to do is complain about things. And once you complain about things, they're fine. Okay, the sun is setting for our second night. And I have no way to get wool yet. And that is concerning me. Oh, wow, another chicken. Another 2 chickens. Oh my gosh, we have so many chickens. That's a lot of chickens. We haven't had a second sheep, and I am also worried about that. There you are, my beloved. Come on, there you go. Okay, we have 2 sheep. I repeat, we have 2 sheep. My alternative plan for wool involves breeding up sheep and then, like, killing them. But that would require my wheat to grow, and it does not seem interested in doing that. Ooh, there's the benevolent chest. Ooh, a birch sapling. Heck yeah, and a grass block. We hang on to that. Many a monster roam through dark hollows. Well, if I can get 6 pieces of stone before I get a monster, we'll be fine. There we go. The most important part of our 1-block safety protocols is blocking off the 1 block itself. The safety protocols have gotten out of hand a little bit, visually anyways. But I'm not risking it. You know what? I should very much move my critters so that they're not right next to the block in case of explosion. Okay. I'm gonna have to get in here and push y'all, aren't I? Move your little butts over to this side. Okay, Chimkins, that includes you. Move! Move your little tushes. Oh, they're so stop it with the moving. With the moving. Yes, you're correct. Okay, get your little butt over here. Come on. Scooch. 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 With much scootage. Oh gosh, okay. This is fine. I have 3 chickens in there, right? Yeah. Okay. And that gives me feathers. So, you know, it's a win-win-win at the end of the day. This is now hardcore paranoia version. Speaking of paranoia, let's go back to the 1 block now that our guys are moved and grab ourselves some iron. Those are the first 2 pieces of iron that we need to make shears. Yay! Okay. Now we go shear our sheepses. Hello, my friends. Oh, I caught 3 from the first guy. Amazing. That seems like a great time to expand this platform a little bit. And now we can sleep through the night and not have to deal with phantoms, which is excellent. And we sleep through the night. Whew. Take that, phantoms. Oh! Mushroom. Right, I forgot about you, buddy. I forgot that you come and join us. Let's get you out of here. String. Oh, bless. There's enough string there. I can make a bow. Yep, there's the creeper. Okay. There we go. Look at that. The most impressive monster hunter. What's that? More rabbits. Ooh, a black rabbit. Oh boy. I would love to contain these guys. I kind of want to stick them in the sheep pen. Look at your cute little ears. Are they not one of the cutest little mobs in the game though? Other way, buddy. Other way, other way. No. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I want the black bunny. I want the black bunny. You know, go find a spot. I'm not gonna fight them anymore. Okay, leads. Is the black rabbit around? The black rabbit might be in the pen. The black rabbit's in the pen! Excellent. Oh. Okay, time to make some leads. There we go. That's 2 of them. Ah, speaking of rabbits, they're both the white and brown ones. Oh god, that one just went straight off the edge. Okay. Oh my god, that one also just went straight off the edge, and I can't really do anything about the lead that is now attached from me and hanging into the void. I think it's gone. I think it broke. Nope, it didn't. There's literally nothing. I mean, I guess I could go down with a waterfall, but it is not worth it. I'm just gonna walk around with the lead attached to me for eternity or something. More rabbits. Ooh, that's a brown rabbit. And he went straight off the edge. Rabbits have zero sense of self-preservation, and it kind of drives me nuts. Ooh. Well, that's ominous. Variety chest. There's the rest of our dark oak saplings. Okay, we have to guard those with our lives. Maybe not literally. I feel like ending the series isn't worth, you know, guarding dark oak saplings over, but you know what I mean. Okay, I think this might be the end of the stage. No skeletons. That's interesting. A map, more dark oak saplings. Excellent. And some coal. That's lovely. Okay. Let's break this chest. And yep, new stage incoming. Icy Tundra. Well, that's gonna be a fun one. I think at this point, it's probably time to start building. I think that's my plan. And I'm gonna take my shield off for this because I can control spawning spaces and sleep through the night. It's just when the scary dudes spawn in here that I'm really nervous at the moment. So last time we did a 1-block series, we kind of did a bunch of circles that expanded outwards. Bunch of different circular islands connected together by bridges and such. I really like the bridgey kind of idea. That might not be the safest in hardcore, but I kind of want to try it anyways. And I'm thinking that we introduce some level changes. So I think the most important thing, the most important island that we need right now is probably going to be a tree island so that we can grow trees and have lots and lots of wood as a resource. So what I'm thinking is we let our platform expand maybe 5 away from this little dirt square. Look at that little guy. Well, this is an interesting development in our 1-block island here, because that poor little dude. Now, the big question is, how are we going to secure the, sides of our staircases to our different islands? That's what I'm not sure about yet. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I wonder if we're gonna get a deep dark, biome theme at some point, because boy, I would love some swift sneak. I doubt we're gonna get that lucky with the chests. Enchanted books does not feel like something the chests will give us. I love that the 1-block has these little bedrock particle effects, because I don't think we get this kind of particle effect down at bedrock anymore. This is an older kind of thing where the bedrock had this particle effect down at the bottom, which I experienced for the first time over in my series where I played through all of the older versions of Minecraft for the first time. And that was one of my very favorite things in 1.0 and that era of Minecraft, was the particle effect and the fog effect that happened down at bedrock. And it makes me really happy that that's what the 1-block has going on. So right now we have a singular bucket of water, and we definitely need a way to multiply that. And my best thought so far involves cauldrons, which is a lot of iron. And I don't know that I want to spend that amount of iron. I also definitely need a house at this point to some degree, somewhere where I can store things and have more chests than this one, because we are completely full. Oh, I should plant a birch sapling actually in one of these. And I started playing with this a little bit in my last series before I died. Ooh, look at that dark oak. Excellent. But if we do that, and then, ooh, fences or fence gates? We should probably do fence gates, actually. We do something like that around the edges, and there's no way we're walking off this. We can put lanterns up on the top. For now, we'll probably just do torches because, you know. And that should about do us for the actual platform. Perfect. All right. Things are starting to shape up a little bit. I love this. I love getting to this point in a world, but especially in one block where you have enough like things going. You have enough little farms being made that you start like really exponentially getting a lot of resources. Okay, let's go ahead and design some railings for this as well. We definitely want it where we won't accidentally step up on the railing, so it does need to be a little bit higher. I am not getting the shapes that I want to out of this, and it's probably partly because it's a smaller scale. That's getting a little bit closer, I think. And then you can have something like that. The end gets kept off a little bit. Because I can get kind of the, like, curly-Q kind of shape that I want. Initially. Like, this is a nice little, like, curl bitness. We can even have that if we really want to, you know? But then it is a little bit harder to add a little more, like, a little bit more substance to it. I think this is the basic shape I'm going to work with. All right, let's look at that. That's kind of cute. I don't think you can even accidentally... Yeah, you can't accidentally run up it. Okay, that's awesome. That was kind of a little bit of a dangerous test. It's fine. But now we have, like, an actual structure. Oh, God, I don't have room for anything in here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. It is definitely time to get some chest space now. But we have this like little curly Q type railing, and I don't believe you could fall out of it unless you had elytra, basically. So that is excellent. We've got trees growing. We've got resources starting to pile up and pour in. We need a place to keep it all. Now, I have a little bit more substantial plans for this island. But for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to make a small little wooden square, and we'll put a little tiny house on it and contain all our stuff in there. That's, I think, what we're going to do. Because I do have thoughts for a proper house. What we're going to throw together here is absolutely not it. Now, something just for y'all's benefit and understanding that I would like to point out with this series in general is that I have not so much as watched a hardcore series like in a very, very long time. The primary hardcore series that I can think of off the top of my head that I've watched was in fact Gemini Tay's One Block series from way back whenever she did that. So that's, I don't know how to play hardcore. Like, this is one of those things that I've been very intimidated to do, but didn't exactly want to know going in what all the strats were. So that is a little bit scary for me. It's fine, I'm doing fine, I'm alright, guys. It's all good. Okay, while we're waiting for birch trees to grow, I think we're at the point where we can start moving some items up into our house here. We're getting a little bit more structure around here. This is fantastic. Something we're gonna need is more railings. So I think that's what we'll do next. Okay, we have a proper railing for this as well. So that's excellent. I need a way to make more water. Also, what are we using for our windows? That's a big, important question, and I think it's probably going to be this, and I don't like it. Like, I don't mind a good fence window, but like, I would love a little bit of glass. I have no idea what I want to use for a roof on this thing. Maybe we won't even put a roof on it yet. Because, like, I genuinely have no idea what I want to use for it. And I do think we need a little bit more food. We are at that point where apples are not sustaining us entirely. So that means we should probably get our little guys moved around a little bit. I'm kind of thinking, what if I even like breed up sheep a little bit? And because they are already separated, I'm trying to record these over the course of an afternoon or so, which means that, you know, we don't have a ton of time in game that we're spending. And I kind of think rather than trying to sit and sort animals for the remainder of this episode, we just use what we already have, and that is the sheep being separated. Yeah, so have a child. Now, I want to take a peek at our iron situations. We have 11 pieces of iron available to us at the moment. What can I do with that, or what should I do with that? I could absolutely make a cauldron and get more water, but I kind of want to see what we get from the one block first. Alright, I think that's close enough. There's a couple more stairs that need to be slapped up there, but I can do that as I go. I think this is where we're going to leave our little starter house for today. And our world in general, I am a big fan of how much we have going on up here, how many resources we're starting to get a hold of. So I do want to go just kind of sit at the one block and mine for a little bit and see what we get. I'm expecting something to spawn in. I'm pretty sure, we should make an iron pickaxe. We have iron. We should make an iron pickaxe. Okay, we're going to make most of this into snow blocks. Iron pickaxe. Isn't it iron pick? All right, let's grab that gold. I'm very much expecting baddies to spawn in. I'm like sitting here bracing constantly. Yep, there he is. Woo! That's 2 of them. 2 is extremely scary. What the heck? Oh, they have such weird noises. Did we get any arrows from that? We didn't. And there's the mountain goats. Oh, I want to keep them so bad. I want to keep the goats. Oh, they have to be. The problem is that they have to be on something with a roof on them just because they jump so very much. This is a terrible idea. This is literally how I died last time. This is like the most sad animal enclosure. But you guys are so much trouble. And you, my dude, can follow me. Get your little butt in your new little home. Oh, come on. Oh, my dear goshness. Really? I should just kill these guys. I don't think they're worth the trouble. All right, there we go. That broke. I'm losing my leads right and left. They follow wheat. I'm pretty sure. The mountain goat is shorter than the sheep. And we're just gonna do this and see if he follows. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come on. Oh, So that's what the issue is. I see. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Well, goodbye, my fine fella. Oh, the stress. The stress that these guys cause me. we've successfully survived and contained one goat, which means that we are farther along in this series than we made in the last one. What's that? It's a fox. Oh my god, it's a fox. Now these are little dudes that I absolutely do want to keep around. You come with me. You're gonna go in the house. That's where you're gonna go. Yeah, we'll just tie you up to the window. Excellent. Oh my gosh, I have a fox, guys! I have a fox! Builder's chest. How very fancy. Cobblestone and spruce. You know, definitely a builder's chest. I was hoping that that chest with the, you know, kind of honey sparkles would be copper. I would really like some copper. It's cold chimkins! Look at, wait, I don't think I've seen these guys before. Look at the little feathers on their heads. Oh my god, it's cold chimkins. Okay, we gotta sleep through the night. Hi, cold chimkin, come with me. Follow me. Yep, get your little butt over here and over here. There you go. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. I love the little feathered heads. I want their little blue eggs. I'm pretty sure these are the ones that lay blue eggs. That would make a lot of sense. It would not make sense if it was the other way around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love them. Oh, it hurts my heart every time I have to break ice. I just heard a chicken lay an egg, and now I need to see if it's a normal egg or a blue egg. I need a blue egg. It's not a blue egg. Okay, cool. And a cold pig! Oh my gosh! And that's a skeleton. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I need armor at this point in the game, don't I? Okay, that's one down. There we go. Hey! I'm officially a shield user now. I would really love a spruce sapling. That's what I would like from one of these chests. Oh my god! Our time has come. It is time for doggo friend time. Boop. Can I boop? Okay. Get your little butt out here. Bam, bam. There we go. We officially have so many best friends. I love the new dog sounds that they've added. Excellent. 10 out of 10. I love the personalities so much. Oh! I don't know what to do with a polar bear. I don't think I can put them in leads on a lead. Do I just let it wander around? What am I supposed to do with a freaking polar bear? I was not prepared for this problem. Like, they're just ambient mobs, but I don't want to kill a polar bear. That's really sad. Ooh, there's the blue eggs. The most important acquisition. Look at those blue eggs. I've never actually seen these in game before. I feel like if I just let it wander around, though, I'm gonna die. And I don't have a place to put it. I guess the first question is, can I put a lead on it? I can. Okay. Well, since I can do that, I'm going to go ahead and take it up to... Actually, I'm going to put that right there because I don't have a fence to take up there. I'm going to take it up to the tree area. because we don't have room down here at this point. You can live up here for now. How about that? You're so cute. I love polar bears in Minecraft. I love polar bears in general, let's be honest. But, like, they did a really good job with them. They got the fluffiness across. Like, that takes skill to get fluffiness across like that. All right, let's go look at the bear's butt really quick. He's gonna keep turning and following me. Look at the fluffy butt. That's a floofy butt. How? That's skill to make a cube into a floofy butt. You know? Ooh. There's the spruce saplings. Excellent. Oh no. Oh no. Absolutely not. Nope. I didn't know this was a thing. It broke so much stuff. Okay, I think that's that guy gone. Hey, zombies. And then that guy goes off the edge, all the better. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's stack up to the top just to be sure. Have a little look around. Okay, no monsters left. Man, I thought my precautions were so good. That's an iron helmet for me, though. So that's nice. It broke so much. Like, that's just rude, honestly. Okay, time to repair the one block. We might have to alter some of our one block setup. Okay. Well, that was an experience, for sure. But we did survive it, and I think that that is a fantastic place to leave it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to die in episode 1, guys. Not again. Oh boy. I'm glad I just booked it. I'm glad I had this spot built up already. Now we know that, you know, there's more things to be prepared for. We might have to build a slightly larger one block house. Yeah, we'll have to play around with that a little bit. I do think that there are lots and lots of pieces of this world that we need to work on next. I think the livestock situation is getting dire, so I think that's probably our first priority for next episode. But do leave your suggestions and thoughts about farms and other structures and things that we should be adding to this world. Obviously, an iron farm is high on the list once we get villagers. We might not get villagers without a mob spawner, though, or mob grinder. So that's probably pretty high on the list as well. Anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts on what we should be doing in this world next. And I will see you all soon for the next one. Bye!